What's up, planner babes? It's your girl Cam, and I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be setting up my summer prayer journal. So if this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome, welcome. I hope that you find some inspiration here and that you will consider hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell so you won't miss any videos I have coming up for you in the next few weeks. If you're already a part of the Piece of the Plans fam, welcome back. So today I'm going to be using a printable that I purchased from Print Pray Slay, and I hauled this prayer journal printable in another video, so I will link a card up in the corner of this video so you can go check out that haul. But it is a journal, a printable journal for you to record your prayers for the summer months. So I'm going to set that up today, and I just want to flip through it really quickly. It's the cover, it's the inside cover. This is the introduction by the owner Kelly of Print Pray Slay, and that's the back page. That says gratitude, top 3 gratitudes, top 3 confessions, and then you have all these different florals and summertime prints that you can use to set up your prayer journal any way you would like. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to go ahead and set it up. It also comes with this piece that's called Prayer Bingo, where it has different categories for you to pray about. And the way Kelly said she was going to use it, which I think is an excellent idea, she's going to go through each of these little boxes and write the date that she prayed specifically about that particular category. So it's myself, friends, peace, spouse, home, country, children, wisdom, parents, family, health, courage, faith space, myself, career, forgiveness, church, help, confidence, protection, joy, strength, finances, patience, and love. All right, so you've got all those categories that you can pray about. And I just added in some extra blank paper, and I used my Happy Planner punch to do that. And then this is the back page. So I'm going to go ahead and set this up, and I'm going to use this Happy Planner DIY cover to help me do that. And I'm also going to use some of this tropical paper from this paper pad that I also hauled to create some pocket pages. Okay, and I think I'm going to set this up with the rainbow discs. I think the rainbow disc will look cute on here. I think it will look cute. Okay, so if you want to see how all of this comes together, just stick around. All right, planner babes, so the first thing I want to do is I want to get the cover set up in this DIY cover page. So let me start with that. So what I typically do is just take the paper out of here and use that as a guide of how large my cover should be. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm just going to take this paper, this page right out of the cover. And I'm just going to use this as a template to cut this down to the right size to slide in there. I'm not going to be very precise about it. I'm just going to get it cut down and slide it in there. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, now I'm going to do the back part as well. Turn this one around so that the mushrooms are on my right hand side, because this is going to be the back cover. So I'm going to slide this in. And it fits perfectly in there. As a matter of fact, I can cut a little bit off of the top, I think. And just cut this little smidge off, and I think we'll still be good. Okay, good to go. Now, so this is the front, and this is going to be the back. And now I want to use some of my tropical paper to put on the inside of the cover. So let me choose some tropical paper to go there. I love this one, but I want to use this to make some pocket pages. I really like this one. I think I really like the gold foil. I think I want to go with that. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm just going to use this, the cover that came in there, as a guide, and I'm just going to hand cut it. I'm not a measuring type of person. I am going to save the scraps of this though, because I may be able to use this in some other places in this prayer journal, because this paper is so pretty. I'm just going to slide these pieces right in. Isn't that so pretty? That gold foil is amazing. I love it. What I might do, because I'm seeing some edges stick out I don't like, I think what I might do is just actually tape these together. I knew I was going to need some more tape, so I already have some tape on hand, because I knew I was about to run out. And this is just the regular, I think it's called AdTech. You can get it from Michaels. So now I'm going to lay this on here and try to make sure it is lined up, because I didn't like seeing those little extra edges hanging on. Okay, so now I see where some of the situation was happening. Okay, now we're going to pop this back in. Now it's going to stay together because everything is taped together. I like that much better. Okay, so let's do the same thing to the back cover. Oh, look at that gold foil, it's so pretty. And then the back with the gold foil, y'all, I'm loving it. Okay, so now let's put on the rainbow disc. And I got the mini ones because this book is not going to be super thick. It's just going to be my summer prayer, so come on out. I like it. Okay, now we're going to add in the pages for the prayer journal. So I duplicated the cover to go in here. And I did use the planner punch to set this up. I'm going to try to do a couple pages at a time. See if that will work. Y'all, I am so excited about this. This is so, so, so pretty. OMG, I'm loving it. I did add in some, I did print this on cardstock, And I just printed out some extra blank pages of cardstock just to fill in, because I'm thinking the way that I'm going to use this, I think I'm going to need 2 pages per week. I think that's what I'm going to need. So let's see what we have so far. So there's the cover, there's the inside cover, there's a part that we can decorate or put a scripture there. Here is the welcome or the introduction from Kelly from Print Pray Slay. And here is your gratitude section and your confessions. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. And then you've got your, so what I'm going to put on the first pages, I'm going to put a section on why prayer is important. Because here's my thinking on this. I feel like everything that we do, scrapbooks, planners, junk journals, all this stuff, I feel like we're using it now, but that we're also leaving it as a legacy for the people that we love and that we care about. So part of this for me is not just praying for people that I love and care about, but it's also explaining to whoever might be reading it why prayer is important and why prayer is important to me and why it should be important to us as believers. So the first thing I want to put here is why pray, or why is prayer important. That's going to be this section, and then this page will be some scriptures related to prayer. That's my thought on that. And then we're going to go into the first week of the actual prayer journal. Look at this, how that turned out. That's so pretty. I just think this is so stunning. So I'm probably going to end up printing out, I might print out some more copies of those bordered pages just because they're so stunning, but I also have lots and lots of stickers to use. So the next thing I want to do is I want to create 2 pocket pages. So now the actual journal is set up and ready to rock. Now I'm going to make 2 pocket pages to go in here, and I don't know what I'm doing, but we're going to figure it out. Okay, so let's do it. Just tear this out. I'm just going to tear out 1 page because I have an idea, and I'm thinking it might work, but if not, it's okay. I have plan B. And I want to pair that up with this darker pink floral right here to make a pouch. And I think I need 2 copies of that though. It needs to be 2-sided. So let me grab the other version of that, the other copy of that. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to start by laying this out and just cutting around it so I can get the right size. Okay, so this is the basic page. Now, here's where it gets a little tricky because what I want to do is turn this flamingo part into the actual pouch that's going to be on here. So I'm looking at the design on here, and I feel like I should be able to fold this paper in half and it should fit. So let me try that. Let me try that and see if that'll work. Y'all praying for me? Are y'all praying? Okay, let's pray about it. Let's see how far I want the pocket to go. So on here, the pocket stops about right there. So let's make a little indentation there. And I'm just going to cut straight across. First, I'm just going to cut straight across. I'm loving it so far. Okay, so what I know I need to do, and this is kind of where it gets a little tricky. I know I need to fold this part down. This little piece right here that's laying down, and I think this bottom part too, I need to fold it down just a tiny bit, fold it over so none of my papers come out. So I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna fold it in just a little bit, like maybe a 1/4 of an inch, maybe, on both sides. I'm gonna fold the bottom part up. Take a 1/4 of an inch, not much. Because when I finish making this, I don't want any of my papers to fall out. So I'm gonna use my bone folder and I'm just gonna crease it so I get some nice edges on there. And then I'm gonna cut these little corners out. I'm gonna cut these little corners so that it will lay flat when I tape it down. Just gonna cut these little, it's like little triangles out. Okay, now I'm nervous, but it's all gonna work out. Either way, it's gonna work out. I'm gonna fold this down with my bone folder. Fold this side down with my bone folder. Get rid of some of my little trash here. And here we go, y'all. Okay, so I need to put tape on all these little folded pieces. So I'm gonna put some tape on this side right here. I'm gonna put tape all across the bottom. Hold on to that pocket. I'm gonna punch these pages first. Okay, so now that that is punched, now I can adhere my pocket on. So I'm gonna try to line it up straight. And hope everything's gonna cooperate. Press it down. That is my very first pocket page. I love it. It didn't come over as far as I wanted it to, but that's okay. I really love it. So let me put it back into my prayer journal. Here we go. So I think I'm gonna put this one, I'm gonna put it right here before the prayer bingo. So this way I can put prayers in here, I can put stickers in here. Now let's make one more. Okay, somehow my camera started not being able to focus while I was doing the pockets. So I'm just gonna show you the pockets real quick, because I don't know that I'll be able to include that footage in here because it was super unfocused. So this was the first pocket that I made with the pink florals and the flamingos, front and back. Just a small pocket there. Then the second pocket I made was with this toucan and the ombre paper. And they both turned out really, really cute. But I probably won't be able to include all the footage of me making it because, like I said, my camera started doing some tricky stuff with the focus. But what I do want to add is some more envelopes in here. Let me check the focus real quick before I keep going. Okay, so I want to add some of these envelopes that I found in some of my my stash of some things I got from Planner Society. I'm going to adhere these pockets into this journal, and I'm just going to put it here on the side right here, one envelope, and it's got this little pocket, so I could make a card and put a prayer on it and just put it right inside this pocket, and it would just fit right inside there. Okay, so I'm going to do that on this page. I'm going to flip over and add another envelope right here, this kind of pinky peachy color one. And so I'm just shopping my stash for some things. I bought some new stuff, but it's also fun to kind of go through your stash and see what you have that might work. So I'm going to put this here. And the cool thing about this is that it's interactive, that I can open this up and I'll have a card right in there with a prayer on it. And then I have all of this really beautiful clip art and these elements that I can use to decorate around the side of that page and also this page. I can just use any of this clip art that came with the printable kit and decorate, and then put my prayers inside those envelopes. I could use the girls, I could use the sayings, definitely use which week I'm on, all that cool stuff. The paint splashes. Okay, so that's my setup so far. I'm so excited. So let's go from the front, from the beginning, and show you what I have so far. So here's my cover. I did use the rainbow mini discs, Happy Planner metal disc, and this is the summer prayer journal cover. I used the gold foiled paper from the paper pad, the tropical paper pad, for the inside cover. I think it's so pretty. And then here is the cover page again. And then here's I think I'm going to put Pray Without Ceasing, or something about a scripture about prayer right here. Here's the welcome from Kelly, gratitude, confessions. I'm going to put why it's important to pray here, and 3 or 4 scriptures about prayer and the importance of prayer on here on this side. And then we'll start week 1. And I'm going to be following the prayer bingo that I'll show you when we get to the back. So I'll start week 1 right here. And this is, I'm going to use 2 pages per week. So I may include a picture of someone that I'm praying for, especially if it's my husband or my children or myself or a close family friend. I may put a picture of them and then write my prayer out for that person in here. And then I've got my first pocket page. I could put a prayer in here. I could store some stickers in here while I'm working, to have stickers available for me to just pull out and cut them out and lay them down. It's very versatile. Here is the prayer bingo I was telling you about. So I'm going to go through here and choose which category I'm going to pray about each week, and then do a 2-page layout. And I'll come back here and write the date down that I included that prayer. Here's the back part to that pocket. And then here's my first envelope. And I could easily come back and decorate this envelope and add that tropical theme right to there. Make it look very pretty. Make a card, slide it right in there. I have another pocket here. I can put stickers here. I could put another prayer there. And then I've got one more envelope. It's the pink one. I could put another prayer inside of that one. Add more pictures, what have you. And then I've got some blank pages in the back. I can use all that clip art that I showed you to decorate those pages. And then here's the back cover. Y'all, I am so excited to use this. If you want to get one of these printable prayer journals for yourself for the summer to document your prayers and your family memories, you can go right over to Print Pray Slay, and you can use code CAM15 to get 15% off of this printable or anything in her shop. And it's well worth it, guys. I think this is going to be so much fun and such a blessing to use this prayer journal this summer to document family memories, prayers, scriptures. I'm excited to use it. So thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. If you're not already a part of the Piece of the Plans fam, I hope that you'll take a moment and hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell so you don't miss any videos I have coming up for you in the next few weeks. If you're already a part of the fam, thank you so much for coming back. I hope you all have a great week, great plans for the summer. I hope you grab this prayer journal and document all your prayers. Hope your week is full of love, joy, and most of all, peace. I'll see you next time.